From cold noble to 3-year-old Fu, Cheng Yi's backstage chaos steals the spotlight. Welcome back to Sohu Media, where we don't just watch dramas. We peek behind the curtain to see what really makes them unforgettable. And lately, all eyes have been on Cheng Yi, whose newly released behind-the-scenes footage from the drama Sword God has sparked a wave of discussion that's as entertaining as the show itself. Let's be honest, sometimes what happens off-camera is even more revealing than the final cut. On screen, Cheng Yi embodies Wang Yibo, a cold, noble Taoist warrior whose presence feels almost untouchable. But off-screen, that illusion shatters in the most delightful way. The behind-the-scenes clips show a completely different person, playful, spontaneous, and just a little mischievous. Caught sneaking snacks during a break, he jokingly quipped, "I'm just eating, and you're all photographing me," before ducking behind rocks like a child inventing his own hide-and-seek game, complete with self-made sound effects. He's often seen holding herbal tea in one hand and a notebook in the other, jotting down performance ideas. It's a striking contrast to the stoic warrior he portrays, and honestly, it makes you wonder which version is closer to the real him. Nicknamed Fu, the 3-year-old, Cheng Yi turns downtime into his own mini-theater, improvising skits, switching roles, even humming songs to entertain the crew. These unscripted moments, lying on the floor to observe scenes or randomly dancing to warm up, have become fan favorites. They don't just show a lighter side of him. They reveal an actor deeply immersed in his craft, finding inspiration everywhere. But don't mistake the playfulness for a lack of professionalism. When it comes to action scenes, Cheng Yi is all precision and discipline. The footage captures him performing high-difficulty stunts without a double, including a blindfolded wire fighting sequence and a breathtaking 6.5 spin on one knee. It's the kind of detail that makes you pause and think how much effort goes into those few seconds of screen time we often take for granted. One standout moment is the sword leaving the body sequence, a visually striking scene elevated by his own interpretation. Cheng Yi suggested that the sword vein carries emotional attachment, reluctant to leave behind power and status. It's a subtle but powerful idea, turning a weapon into something almost human. Add in the carefully refined details, trembling breath, blood spilling from his lips, and you get a performance that feels raw, not rehearsed. And audiences have noticed. Fans have praised how he conveys Wang Yibo's noble yet resilient spirit through the smallest gestures. A lifted gaze while playing the guzheng, a fleeting expression in a close-up shot. His bone structure, highlighted in tight frames, adds to the character's regal aura, while his action scenes flow so smoothly that some viewers jokingly compare them to game-level CGI. The buzz doesn't stop there. The release of these clips has triggered a surge of fan-made content across short video platforms. Edits like stunning knockout scenes and cold-faced sword swings are going viral, and the hashtag Cheng Yi Rich Young Master behind the scenes exploded with compilations within a single day. Even the platform iQIYI continues to drop new footage, keeping the momentum alive. One comment sums it up perfectly. "I was captivated by his aura in the drama, and completely charmed by his unexpected personality off-screen. That duality might just be his greatest strength." Dig a little deeper, and you'll see that this isn't accidental. During script readings, Cheng Yi emphasized the character's transformation, from a weapon shaped by fate to a free individual with agency. He described Wang Yibo as noble but not arrogant, gentle but not weak, a balance that requires more than just technical skill. It demands understanding. And that dedication shows in every frame. Behind-the-scenes clips reveal him repeatedly filming snow scenes, fine-tuning action sequences, and carefully reviewing details. Fans even joke that his notebook is filled with acting secrets, each page contributing to the soul of the character. Of course, it's not all intensity. Hidden gems in the footage include a hilarious improvised cross-dressing performance as a Black Fox Queen, spontaneous on-set songs dubbed the Rich Man's Concert, and his signature old cadre waiting style. complete with health tea and thoughtful musings. It's these moments that make the experience feel human, messy, funny, and real. So here's a question for you. Do you prefer Cheng Yi as the untouchable nobleman, or as the playful, unpredictable Fu, age 3? Or is it precisely this contrast that makes him so compelling? As fans continue to revisit Sword God, many agree on one thing. The opening episode alone sets a high bar, packing intense action, emotional depth, and narrative clarity into just 15 minutes. And while the story has its ups and downs, Cheng Yi's presence consistently pulls it back on track, proving just how essential he is to the drama's success. In the end, what we're seeing isn't just behind-the-scenes footage. It's a portrait of an actor who refuses to stay in one dimension. And maybe that's why he keeps us watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Cheng Yi's world on and off the screen, don't forget to subscribe to Sohu Media on YouTube for more exclusive stories, insights, and behind-the-scenes moments you won't find anywhere else.